All right. Check, check. I believe we are live. So, welcome everybody to part 4 of our midnight special live playthrough. Our last playthrough, or part 3, ended on a little bit of a bug. I ended up talking with the dev of this game, Scared Stupid, and he was very, very helpful and nice, and went through it with me, made sure things were okay. I was able to have time to check and see if if we could put the organs back together. We can, or at least I was able to on my own. So I'm pretty confident we'll be able to do it. So anyway, as always, let me just get the link to post for my Discord. Shout out to my Discord. It will be in the description of this video when it comes online. And if you're interested, like, subscribe, and join our club. We're a very, very small club. I'm small time, but I enjoy myself. So I enjoy these Sundays at 8 p.m. So yeah, let me just put the link. Maybe there'll be some dead air, and then we'll get going. 1 second. So apparently, also, we have not had to use weapons yet, but I've noticed that there's a dedicated reload and use weapons button, which is concerning. I'm wondering how that works with point and click. I might want to revert to using a controller, which is, because I'm a point and click fan, it's not the normal way I do things. So we'll see if I can survive using a mouse and a keyboard instead. If not, we'll adjust as always. While I post this link, everyone paste the link and go. And post it to the second place, and then we will get started. The creators. And start. All right, we're good. So let me just put in the chat. Oh no, it's here. Got to get myself a new phone. Yeah. Is this it? No, it's not it. Damn it. Hold on. Part 4. I'm looking this up on my phone because I need my phone to look at chat. So please mind the clunkiness of my broadcast. I do mean well. Hi, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, so let's get started. All right, so let's resume. Again, we're going to, I believe his name is Bob. And we're going to put him back together again. So I think he's in a bad way. I'm a little concerned for him. And I guess it's his centipede friend / tenant. All right. Oh, wait. No. We got to go to sleep to do that. Man, I'm such a space case right now. All right. So the golden room, I believe, is where we sleep and get the same dream. Whoa. Don't click on that bear. Leave that bear be. Okay. I'm going to hang in this place. I feel like I know it just like my own house. Let's go to sleep. Nothing bad could possibly happen. The worst possible thing that could happen would be a bug. A game-breaking bug. I can deal with jankiness. Alright. I believe Bob is to the right. Yeah, he was... Oh, wait. No, Tina's just going to tell me that brain surgery. You don't need to talk with Bob. Yeah, you should. You should be doing this. What do you mean? What? There's absolute things we could be doing here yet. Do I not have? Is this a different save? Hold on. One. It's the liver. There should be two saves. Stomach. Heart. Wow. Okay. Well, let's get out of here and let's see if there's another. Yeah, there should be August 2, August 16th. There we go. That's August 16th, August 16th. I loaded here. This is from August 2nd. I believe this should. I'm thinking this would be it. Wait, what? Interesting. Did I lose my progress? I loaded the game. Did well, this is off to an interesting start. Let me just check something here. This is save 2. This is save 1. I know I didn't load a game and have to. Huh, interesting. Well, we'll check the other one. And if not, I suppose we'll have to play catch up. This is really weird. I've never, how does a save game like that just disappear? All right, so this, I put that key back together. This is definitely from before. Live TV. All right, so I believe save 1 is probably the most recent. So I'm going to go ahead with that. And I think maybe we just go to the piano room, just play it. I believe that, I mean, I am not sure what is going on with that save. But I don't think there's much to do to get to where I need to be. I just need that that thing in the piano, the last organ. Then we can go upstairs. Symbol remains into the darkest edge of my inventory. Is this my first time going into there? Wow. Okay, what is symbol remains into the darkness? Is that an inventory item? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I feel like I'm like, my mental state is like a computer loading right now. If I just got, wait, you know what? I'm going back in. If I just got an objective entering that room, there might be something. I don't remember if I did anything in this room. I don't think I did. Yeah. There's nothing here. There's nothing to do here. So let's just find the music room, get that last organ, and, oh, is it here? Tea room? Yeah. That's where we need to be. And we just need to use the, is it behind the bar? Go here. Okay. Spec bar back. I'm underage. But I do believe there was... This is very strange. Alright, well, we'll solve this puzzle. Let's use the screwdriver, see if that, wait. No, let's use the keys first. We need Tiny Tina to talk to me. Okay. Can't click on it. That means I probably can't use any items on it. Yep. I believe this door might open automatically. In fact, I seem to remember that the door, when I did this, the door did open automatically. We did the piano puzzle. So what am I missing? Kevin, do you remember? Hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing? Kevin, do you remember what we did to get that last organ? I'm drawing a blank. I mean, I can do a sweep of the place. Door's stuck. Okay, well, stuck doors we can't really unlock. Bathrooms, I don't believe. You know what? I'm just gonna, just for completion's sake. We started early. It's not even 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. Okay, don't want to carry that around with me. No, I'm not looking at that. Wait. Okay. We'll look at that. Inspect that. We just want to be complete. Wait, we can do this. We just want to avoid the sink. Let's do boiler first. Don't do anything. Yes, yes, okay. We've seen this bathtub. Nothing of interest. Okay, good. All right. Piece of paper. Okay. Seems to be some writing on it. I should spec closer. Death certificate. Read Sarah Brannigan, age 16. Date of birth. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, maybe that needed to happen. Let's see our sanity's fine. Now let's see if that changed anything. Let's check that basement. That's a good point. First, let me check the tea room now first, since we're already there. See if anything's changed. And we will go to the basement. I think, I mean, I've got the fuse. I think I have a second fuse. Well, I had a second fuse. Yes, I still have the second fuse, so I didn't lose much progress. The lights are on. Are they? Were they always? No, maybe not. Man. No, they have to be on. That music's playing. Did I save the rumpus room because there was something that I only had to do in the rumpus room? Let me double check that. Hey, what's up, Squatch? How you doing? Welcome. Is there a door in the foreground? Door in the foreground. Search the shelf. Let's search it. Look at it. Can't reach that. Alright, knickknacks. Yeah. Just to make sure. Yeah. Power's on. But let's just do a sweep anyway. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm except for the fact that apparently the save I loaded to try to fix the game-breaking bug seems to have backtracked me, which I don't think that's ever happened to me in any form in my life. I don't know how that does happen. But I mean, you know, I'll brute force it. Did we do the Admiral 128? Did we get the password that we needed? 6606? I remember that. Let's talk to the boar. Yeah, let's talk to maybe that's what it. No. We don't need to talk to the boar because the music's on. We unlocked the rumpus room. I'm like unpacking this causal chain of events. Yeah, bugs on bugs. Exactly. It's like but I really like the core idea of this game, like the concept of it. I wish more developers like had the had the ideas to do this kind of thing with this kind of a look. And so like I just don't like that's why I chose this. Like I came in knowing there were bugs, but I didn't care. I like Clock Tower, I like pixels, and I like point and click. I'll suffer through the bugs. All right. I don't think. Wait, no, no, no. I don't think I have to go here. This is like danger territory. I remember I went in one. I don't think I had to. Well, okay. I mean, I suppose that's beneficial anyway, but is this even the highest floor we're on? I'm losing track. Yeah, I believe it is. And I made the boards disappear. So what the heck's going on? Where was the stomach? I might have to get a walkthrough and just like find out where that stomach is because I totally forget. I feel like it's like behind behind the bar. There was something that was behind the bar, but when I go behind the bar, nothing happens now. Come on, come on. Where's this? That's Rumpus Room. Unless I'm like losing my mind, there's nothing. Okay, the banging on the door makes me believe there's something that I'm missing. Tea room was with the piano. Doesn't seem like I could do much there. The stomach's in the basement? Okay, alright. Yeah, you know, you were telling me to go to the basement before, and you were being awfully polite, not pushing me to go to the basement sooner. Let's just go to the. I should have just listened to you. All right, let's do this. Stomach. Let's get that stomach. Spec TV. No, let's get, just want to stay focused. Give me that. Give me the stomach. Did the stomach disappear from my inventory? Because that would be a game-breaking bug. Interesting. There's nothing in the statue. I know that. Doll. There's nothing with the doll. Okay. What in the world? Like, what in the name of Pearl? I know I like, at the end of part 3, I mean, it's, wait, wooden box. Please, check fuse box. Oh, that was my last hope. Alright. I refuse to believe that an organ just disappeared from my inventory. The heart was in the fridge. The stomach is in the... Maybe the stomach was in the basement. I'm looking for the lower intestine. Oh, the fireplace. I think it's the fireplace, right? I gotta douse that fire. I think. But how did I douse it? Because I have the stomach. There's the liver. There's the stomach. Do I just go to the top floor? I mean, I haven't been there. But I remember that fire being out and doing something about it. Golden room. Wait, no, not golden room. Not mirror. Okay. I should honestly, like in the future with this game in these playthroughs, I should probably have a walkthrough available, even though I don't like using them. Particularly if it's a little bit buggy. Rumpus room. Coolest room in the game anyway. High five, record player. Let's save the game. Just gonna be thorough here. Any room in the foreground here? No. One thing we can also do is check that that other save where I have the where I have to like go through that. What's it? The one where I'm in that room, entering like in red. I forgot how I got there, to be quite honest. I believe I searched the first floor. This is the third floor. I don't. Wait. Old shoes. Was there something? I might have to like ask and look up where that organ is. This is ridiculous. All right. We're gonna just go through here for a bit. It's the fireplace in the room where you sleep to get the corpse. Oh. Well, how do I douse it then? Storage. I know the second fuse is probably to light up that area of the house. I'll go to like, let's go to that room, the golden room. Okay. Avoid the bear. Yeah, you're right. It's in the room. That is where it is. I might have saved. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so how much time did I take? It took me like maybe 15 minutes to... Thank you, Kevin. That explains why I didn't bother to just get it. Man. Okay, well. Yeah, we triggered it not to be lit. Okay, well the good news is the game is working now. Yeah, I know what you're going to say, Talking Tina. We don't need to check you. Alright. Now, I'm a doctor. I've watched YouTube videos, medical YouTube videos. I could probably do this. Let's get those scissors and I've taken apart frogs in science class. How hard could this be? What? Alright. Scissors broke. There we go. Okay. Awesome. And this is where everything went to shit before. And now we're going to do it right. All right, let's get this done. I remember the large intestine was the problem. Oh, no, the heart was the problem. So let's just get that out of the way. All right. Liver. I believe the liver's on the left, so let's put it on the right because it's upside down. We'll put this here, and we'll put this there. Easy. That should do it. All right, what are you doing, you maniac? Stop. All right, take salt. So the salt, I think that's, if I remember right, one of the notes said the salt's used to, like, ward off evil spirits or something. If there's anything that I really wish would be fixed, because I don't think that, I can't blame a bug on that one. I think it was just my forgetfulness, and I apologize. I have to formally apologize for that. This inventory system definitely needs a little bit of TLC. I'm putting that very politely. Like, I'm scrolling upwards, and it is a labor to try to figure out what I passed. All right, so I think maybe one of the bride letters talks about, you know what? Screw it. I'll figure out what the salt does. Pinch myself. Yeah, we are in business. Wait, one thing I can do. Let's check the bag of salt. Worn cloth bag of salt with a loosely fastened string. Can I, like, I suppose there might be like a place in the environment where I can just click on it, have it be used. Let's save the game. I don't think saving costs anything now. That might have been that might have been done in post development because people were complaining about the cigarettes. That's my guess. I could be very wrong. I know that development was absolutely a nightmare. When I was talking with the dev, he told me it was very, very hard developing this game. I don't know if he did it by himself or with a small team. But, good on him for what he did. Alright, so let's save the game. And then let's go to the dangerous part. Wait, per se. Alright, well. Wait. I got another fast reload. I'm not using a controller. I have a feeling that this game wants me to use the controller. Before we go to the scary part of the place, I want to check the controls for the point and click. Okay, reload weapon, aim weapon. Okay, RNT, that's easy enough. Whoa, wait, inventory menu? No, it's the same thing. Alright, let's go. Wait, no, I didn't save. Man. Alright. Save. Alright, folks, we're on our way. On to new things. Wait, turn on light? Look at light? Oh, okay. Can I? Where is Charlie? I thought he was on the second floor. Is Charlie the evil guy? Okay, no, this is the second floor. This is considered the second floor, so Charlie should be on this floor. And if I want to, you know what? I'll save my candle. All right, let's discover things live. Border window? Can't see. I can't see much. Is there any cats and dogs? Yeah, I can't see much. I can't see much either. I don't know very much about clothes. It's not really spelled the right way for that joke to land, but who cares? The entrance is boarded up. All right, so it's dark, but we can still see. It's sort of like that dark room in the Fate of Atlantis, where it sort of had that cool effect where your eyes would adjust to the light, but it would just sort of gradually light up the room. But it's not doing that. It's actually not really a great analogy now that I think about it. All right, board it up. Do I get some sort of tool? Guest rooms. Let's try this guest room first. All right, I do remember this. I know I've been here before. Do I have cheese? Have I done this? I believe I should have done this. You know what? I did, because I got this. I got this. The necklace fits the description of Belly's short story. Now the question is, what's its purpose? But I can equip it. Not sure why or how or what it does. Knock on the wall. No, don't need to knock on the wall. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure what like placing a candle will do aside from lighting up things that I feel like I can already highlight. And my sanity's doing just fine, so I don't see any real purpose to wasting a candle right now. It's boarded up, can't open it. I mean, I figured, but oh, no, wait, I might not want to look at that. Yeah, wait, there could be an item in there, though. It's like a trade-off. It's like a 50-50, like, am I going to screw myself with sanity, or am I going to get something kind of thing? I'm guessing this is probably harmful, but I'm going to just do it one time. Yeah, I'm probably going to be, wait. It gives me this to light it up, and I'm having ominous sounds. Yeah, the creaking creeps me out too. And okay, let me just discuss this for a second. I think that scary video games, if they're really scary, are actually scarier than scary movies, because it's up to you to figure it out, and you can screw up. It's like being a camp counselor in Friday the 13th, you know? Like, there are real stakes, whereas in a scary movie, you just kind of watch it. And you know you'll be okay at the end. Alright, I'm not getting an item. I'm not getting an item. But I'm... Okay. Can't reach that far. Swimming lying better. Hair's long black. Dressed the same. Appears to be asleep. Okay, let's go. What's this? Inspect it. Don't want to do that. Okay, don't do it. Just mess up with this. Okay. We got... okay. Do I have anything to do? Whoa. Hello. Okay, what's this? Talk to you. What is that thing? Is that? Yeah, it is. Glorious, isn't she? What? What happened to her? This returned to a beautiful butterfly. Hello? Hello, Mr. Gibbons? Yeah, kid, it's me. Is Mr. Gibbons the evil guy? Oh, wow. Okay, so I should have done this. We got a dialogue tree. Oh, what to ask? So much. There's a lot to unpack here. The cobwebs? I keep seeing giant cobwebs draped across the... What? Why did my light go out? Am I in trouble? Am I, like, risking my life now? Was the time running out because I was clicking through the... Okay, well, keep on going. We'll soldier on. Know anything about the cobwebs? I don't have feet, kid. The cobwebs are in here too. Know how I can get past them? I never found a cobweb that I couldn't get past. You mean the marvelous portable contraption that allowed me to see you and talk to you, and that ran out because you had so much to talk about? Point taken, yeah. Crack in the wall? Turn on the light first. Why is this happening? Turn on the light. God damn it. Wait. R. Alright. Don't know why I had to do that. Let's go, let's talk. Okay, your beautiful butterfly. What is this place? We're gonna rush through this. You know who, look to your left. Okay, what is this thing? Is that? Yeah, it is. Blah, 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 blah. Butterfly. Okay, why is this happening? Why is this happening? You're gonna have to be more specific than that. The house, weird things are happening. Right in the fridge, talk to me in the 50 Chicago accent. Okay. Oh, that, you mean John Boyd's thing? Oh, you junior? No, kid. His offspring got nothing to do with it. Senior, John Senior. So Shelley's brother's the villain? What about him? Ah, that's the rub. There's the rub. The grapevines are buzzing. Ever wonder how Shelley got away with chopping me into bits and stuffing me in the icebox, kid? Do I have to spell it out? It's Senior, kid. Johnny boy, he had friends upstairs. Upstairs? Upstairs where? Jesus Christ, kid. He's pals with God. What do you mean where? Word is, he was tangled up in some real hush-hush Alphabet Boys racket. Alphabet Boys? Wow. Is that some sort of 50s vernacular that I am absolutely not picking up? Right. Don't believe me, do ya? I can prove it. Get to the family plot, find the entryway into his little lair. Oh, so we're going to exit the house. Family plot? Wow, she's got a lot to contribute to this conversation. I feel like for the past 3 sentences, all she's done is sort of repeat the last 2 words of every sentence Mr. Gibbons has to say. Yeah, kid, look for the family crest. Oh wait, the family crest on the floor in blood? Wait, that was in the dream. Maybe that's also in the real world. So when you see a family crest in blood in the dream world, it's for real. Is that how it goes? Leave. Alright, can I go? Let's go. Oh, Jesus! That, hi? I don't want to do that. A grotesque mass hangs from the wall, a fleshy sack that swells and contracts. Veins bulge beneath its slick raw surface, okay? Thick rope like tube. Man, you are really descriptive about this. I don't even know. It's... Okay. That was very descriptive. And I cannot click you. You are very in front of me, and I cannot click you. And I want to go away. And I want to go away. Let's leave. Let's press the X button. X. Holy crap. Okay. That was kind of creepy. I have to say, like, you know, this is sort of like a little bit of a, what's it? Like an 80s slasher, sort of schlocky, kind of humorous, but lots of gore vibe. Not really scary as much as sort of like humorous in a scary way. But that was legit scary. Better leave before she gets to, yeah. I had to master the UI first. Okay, so there's a crack in the wall here. Part of me kind of wants to go back to the crest though first before I light this up and maybe have to deal with like a monster. So we're going to be safe. We're going to go to the safe room, the rumpus room, which I don't know what a rumpus is, but it's very fun to say. We're going to save the game because I don't want to lose any progress. Alright. We're going to save on 1. Alright. So, let's try going back to the golden room. I have a feeling that maybe that crest, I'm not sure what, I don't really remember what, because I was so worried about scrolling through fast, I didn't really retain what I normally would have. But maybe I'll get some sort of clue from talking Tina. All right, let's do this. Or maybe we have to go outside in real life. Excuse me, I was eating a cherry. I am eating a cherry. All right. Appears to be the family crest and blood. Fair enough. What would we do with the family crest and blood? Salt? Or does it have something to do with... Nope, I guess not. I'm thinking maybe in the dream world, maybe this is like prompting me to exit the house now. Spec body? Oh no, you have to cut down the rope. But we don't have scissors. They were fragile anyway, and they won't let me burn the rope. So we're just gonna pinch ourselves. I wish that worked in nightmares, and I knew to pinch myself. I could just do that. If I had a superpower, don't give me super strength. Just give me the power to do that. Can't leave now. What? Alright, well, we can just explore the cobweb area then. There's still plenty to explore. A 50s Chicago accent. I know that in like the 40s and 50s there was a kind of accent that Hollywood, like golden era Hollywood people, actors, Hollywood people, they would adopt, and it had a certain name to it, and I forgot what the name was. I'm not sure what an alphabet club, was it an alphabet club or whatever the guy said? Not sure what that means. Alright. Well, we know what to do with this. Can't do that. Yeah, well, I know what to do. We're gonna burn it. Go crack a wall. Okay. What? Okay, maybe I can just... No. Let me use it as an item. Do I... You know what? I have a candle. Maybe I light the... I doubt it, but maybe I light the candle and use the candle on that, but... What if I didn't have a candle? Would I be screwed? That doesn't seem right. Let me just try once more with the... Maybe... Didn't it say light candle on one of them? Maybe I can like pick up that candle. No, it's all place candle. This is a second room in the dark place. Yeah, there's a second. I think one of them said pick up candle. I might be wrong. I might just be wasting time, but I want to be sure. I don't want to waste the one candle I do have. I did hear that, yeah, it's all place candle. I was totally wrong. I did hear that items replenish. So, and they replenish in those places, I believe, where the drawers are. That's my assumption. Let's give this a try then. Use our one candle that will only remain with us for a limited time. Candle. Lighter. Okay, give me that candle. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. All right, place candle. I don't have any candles. What are you talking? Did that use up the candle? Okay, well, actually that is comforting. I think that probably we're going to get a candle. I need a what? I need a weapon now? Awesome. I'm thinking that we're going to probably have places to get candles. How does she know that she needs a weapon? She was literally getting chased by a dead. I mean, I'm not going to question 80s horror movie. Jeez, that knocking. 80s horror movie characters are supposed to be kind of dim, so whatever, fine. Where's the weapon though? Come on. No. There we go. Okay. That's where we have to go. The entrance is now clear. I wonder what's on the other side. Wait. Let's inspect first. The door isn't boarded up. What are you talking about? All right, going to the void. Oh no. Oh, I can't click that. I'm just gonna. There's the crest, or is that a crest? Do I put salt on that? There's a strange marking on this tile. Yep. I believe that's where I put the salt. And do I go here first, though? Wait, well. Part of me, like, doesn't wanna... Oh. There's more than one. Perhaps... Wait, let's just... Is this... Yeah. Is this like a maze? Please don't let this be a terrible maze. Bag of salt. Please don't run out of salt. Yeah, the game does have a lot of things that I need to trigger. I mean, it's not too bad. That's not something I have too much of a problem with. I think the UI could be a little smoother. Um, I don't mind because here's the thing: if a game like Third Shift did that, yeah, I'd have a big problem because the perspective changes. There's no rhyme or reason to the map. You have no idea of where you are, and I guess that's by design, but still, you know, candle room. I know that's a candle room now. Okay, okay, let's leave. That's the candle room. Okay, so that's the candle room. Both of those doors are to the candle room. So if they need me to do something and trigger something, I know where to go and I know how to maneuver. So that's at least I can do that. But with Third Shift, oh my God, if I had to check everything, like we got the shitty ending in part because we couldn't rescue that lady. I forgot her name. Can I light this candle? Probably should. Yes. Oh, cool. Okay. And we were timed, and there's no way. I refuse to believe on any first playthrough that anybody could do that. There's a strange mark with this tile. Okay. Henry's letter. All right, let's read Henry's letter. What does he have to say? Shelley, baby doll, it's all lies, sweetheart. Lies from your brother, lies from your sister. Does Shelley have a sister? Lies from your whole meddling family, especially lies from your bridesmaid. She's jealous of you. So is Henry? Did he perhaps meddle with the bridesmaid? She's jealous of you, always has been. She's been seething over your happiness since the day we got together. I was never with her. Yep. She made a move, tried to kiss me, but I pushed her away. You know I only have eyes for you, Shelley. You're my everything. Please, I'm begging you, let me explain this face to face. Words on paper can't do justice to what I need to say. Meet me just one last time. If I can't make you see the truth, I'll walk away and never bother you again. I'll pay you a visit tomorrow. Your family's been rambling about the trip they've planned. Don't get on that plane, baby doll. Wait for me. We can fix this. I swear it. Forever yours, if you'll have me, Henry. Okay. Did you lose the salt? Yes, I did. Yes, the salt is lost. It was a one-use item. So there are an awful lot of places that I cannot use the salt now. But there's a door, so I'm not concerned yet. Now I'm concerned. Well, I need a key. Yeah. Well, we have a key. Spare keys. No. Okay. I'm more concerned. Nope. Okay. Wait. Just Hail Mary. Screwdriver? No. Awesome. So, I am officially stumped. I think there are other places in this weird place. We need a weapon to progress. And I don't know, like, I think there was something that the game said to do with the salt. Maybe I think I might need to double check that, to be honest. I don't think Henry has anything to say about the salt, but I just want to be thorough here. Dr. Berkowitz. Just skimming it. Okay, cool. Skim. Shall I think it's for the worst? Okay, so she's Dr. Berkowitz. I think we can ignore. Note from Angela. I think maybe Angela might. She's given us hints. All right. Let's see. Note from Angela. This is the same note. Fast reload. Shelley's note. Bride letter. How my heart did flutter. Yes. Wait. Okay, this is just a really weird letter. Shelley's note. Seen everywhere. Okay, blah blah blah. They feel like shadows. Okay, salt. Okay, there we go. So salt rings. Now adorn the thresholds. Carefully placed in a snare when the spectral. Okay, so maybe I'm getting chased and have to lure them there. Perhaps when I trap it, I'll demand to know its purpose, why it plagues me so, and why it will not let me rest. The last fiend I encountered assailed me as I sought respite in the room I facetiously called the Golden Room. I have forsworn slumber in that place. So, was I supposed to use the salt on the crest there? Didn't I try that? Did I not try that? I mean, I feel like I would have seen the ghost first before having to use the salt. I don't know. I did save before I got here, so if worst comes to worst. We can do that. Rope room. Okay, let's just keep on going. There's a maze, so we're not stuck. Strange marking, yes, we know. Strange marking. Interact with rope. Let's just... Okay. This is our, a bell pull, huh? Must have come with the house. No stuffed shirt could live without one. I can't do that yet. What? What? What, because you heard some laughing? I feel like in some ways Sarah is very dumb, and in other ways Sarah knows a lot more than we do. She's got some extra sensory perception that I seem to be lacking. So, did that trigger something? Did the laughing candle room help me out here? I need a key. We got keys. It don't work. Come on, keys. Wait, maybe the can't. Okay. Maybe lighting up the, you know what? Maybe the boarded up rooms might open if I light the lighter. That worked before, you know, with the boundary. Let me give that a try. Let's find a nice boarded up room. Jeez Louise with this. Okay, it's boarded up. Give this a try. Still boarded up? Alright. Guest room. I'm gonna have to remember about that guest room because I'm starting to lose track here. Can't pry that open with bare hands. I mean, I trust myself enough that I know that I probably would have done this already, but yeah. Okay, and I can't select this. Did I trigger something? I've been in the dream. Oof. I'm curious if I might want to load my game and try the salt on the family crest. I'm tempted to do that. Wait, crack in the wall. That's new. I don't know what lies beyond need a weapon. Oh, right. That isn't new. Fair enough. Guest room. Yes, yes. Old stuffed animal, old shoes, old clothes, ties. Can't do that. I should try inspecting. Some ties, thank you. Come on, Sarah. I should try inspecting. Man, I'm really getting like harangued for not right clicking when I was going to do that second. There's nothing here. Bouquets, red sheet. Taxidermy. Too heavy to move. You think that when we looked at the crack, we were looking inside the boardroom and yeah, exactly. I think it was like a perspective thing where we were looking left to right, and it wasn't an actual room. Actually, I'm kind of curious as to whether I can re-enter that crack in the wall and maybe there's something different to be seen there now. Man, that knocking is getting less creepy and more incessant. Okay, I think it was like around here though, right? Maybe it was on the other screen. Let's try it. There's no harm in it since we're already like around here. There we go. There's the crack in the wall. Let's oh boy, let's leave. Can we leave? Let's leave. Okay, we're going. Oof. Let's not do that again. That was scary the second time. I think like my only course of action right now is to might be to reload. I don't know what else to do. Unless I triggered something. What really did I do? I uncovered a door. I saw some new rooms, but I didn't really do anything. I didn't even pull the rope because Sarah wouldn't pull the rope. So I don't think I even did anything. It didn't make me feel like I did anything. Mr. Happy, you got anything that no? Figures. Let's see. Did I have anything to use to play? Anything at all? Any projections? No. Fair enough. You don't think we need to go inside the boarded up room? You mean the which boarded up room? I'm like losing track of everything. I think there's several boarded up rooms. I know we need a weapon. I know that we need a key. I know that this bathtub is probably very bad for my sanity. And yet, what else can I do? You know, at one point the sink opened. It's all black and white. The only thing in color is the blood. This feels like a sanity trap. Oof. Is there a key in the bathtub? I'm really not excited about doing this, but I feel like I'm trapped into it. Yeah, hello. Hi. Well, if you kill me, I guess I can just reload and can't get close enough. Okay, so it's not a sanity trap. There's something. Narrow arm rises from the pool of blood. Slender build suggests it could be a woman's. Okay. What would I do in this situation? Targetina? No dice, huh? Man, and the game had you sounding so useful. We got a second fuse, got a necklace? Do you want the necklace? Okay. Search the bathtub. I reach deep. I like how she sort of switches into narrative mode. So the necklace turns her translucent, I guess. Turns her sort of ethereal. An idea about the weapon, we can take the poker next to the fireplace. Yeah, maybe we can take the poker now. I know I've tried that before. I clicked on it and she said it's sharp and maybe it can like attack some wood or something. It should be kind of facetious about it, but maybe now she'll take it. But I'm suspicious about that because there isn't just a weapons button, there's a reload button. So I'm thinking that it's more of a projectile sort of thing. But I'll try it. Okay, so I reach deep into the pool of blood. The liquid is viscous, clinging onto my skin. The metallic smell is making my stomach churn. My hand grazes a small, polished object. Key? Smooth around it. It shifts slightly at the bottom of the tub. Yes, something was beneath the tub. A glass eye. Wait. Did Bob not have a glass eye? I mean, was Bob missing an eye? Yes, he was. Because that's where the centipede crawled out. Okay. Wow. My own cowardice had me stuck, I guess. Alright, so we need to go to the golden room now and put the eye on Bob. But before that, we're going to the rumpus room. Now I want to be very careful about saving, because just in case I use the salt in the wrong place, I don't want to have to... Okay. Which one did I save first? A thumbnail would have been useful. I think I saved on save 1 first. I think we're fine anyway. But let's keep going. To the golden room. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, the medicine cabinet seems to always automatically move when you enter the black and white room. I'm not sure why. I mean, of course I know why. It's a horror game. But we didn't. I do believe we inspected inside there. But let's check out your idea. See if she says anything different. Very sharp. That might come in handy if I ever find myself fighting a wooden log. Okay, so same thing. Same thing. A few fire pokers. Did I try using the screwdriver on the clock? It probably won't work, but it's worth a try. I think I probably did. Yeah. I know I did. I'm sure I did that. Okay, let's go to the golden room. Hey, red guy, how you doing? Welcome. Alrighty. So, it's too bad we don't have salt to test this theory out right now, or hypothesis out right now. But we do have a glass eye. Oh, not a problem, Red. Well, I mean, welcome to the party. And, yeah. The first thing I thought of when I saw this game, I bought this game years ago. because I was so excited about it, and I knew I was going to play it when the full release came out. And yes, it is very awesome. Like the point and click pixel aesthetic plus Clock Tower. The only issue is really is that the rough edges. But as far as concept goes, it can't get any more interesting. Really? What? This doesn't work? Okay, maybe I got a little overconfident with my idea. What do I do with the glass eye? Oh, hey, still alive, huh? Hi, Bob's friend. Can you please tell me what's going on? You're asking the wrong corpse, sister. My friend Bob and I, we were enjoying a respite. Not sure that's how it's spelled. Never-ending void when we came into. Yeah, okay, we've heard this. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn the glass eye would be used here. Definitely got no hint about the necklace, but I'm glad that we know about it now. Stairwell? Yeah, probably a good idea not to go down there with that thing. Oh! Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Kevin. So the necklace turns me invisible. I can use it on the bear, and he won't bite off my arm. That's really a good idea. It's a risky idea, but at least I can save without using cigarettes. Which, for anybody who's just joining the stream, is sort of like the ink ribbon of this game. So there's like a room where you can save anytime you'd like, but say if you find yourself in a dangerous situation, you can save in any room with your cigarettes. Before I reach in there, I am definitely saving. Because those who watched part 1 will know what the bear does. And the stairwell dream? Oh, very true. That's actually another really good idea. Alright, we're going to keep saving on save 2. Because I think save 1 is the one where I still have the what's it? Salt. Alright, let's give this bear thing a try. We're going downstairs, folks. And we're gonna not get our arm chopped off or bitten off. To the hall. Here we go. There's the bear. Your mouth's a little too wide, bear. Okay, let's. What? I can't equip it. Maybe I can equip it when I'm looking at the, if I can't equip it here, I'm guessing it probably does not equip in the dream either. I think this might just equip in very, like, supernatural type situation. Well, the dream is kind of supernatural. It's worth a try. Is the golden room down here? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll give it a try. Let's go down that stairwell. See, but like the adverse object in that stairwell is the monster. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that it isn't blocking me regardless. God damn it. That sound effect too is just so, yeah, it's obnoxious. Oh boy. I think it's still down there. Okay. Yeah? No? No. Thanks. Glass eye. Is there any other place I can use a glass eye? I really need to walk through. So we've tried the bear trap, we've tried the stairwell. I can't for the life of me think of any place to use the glass eye. I mean, we fixed Bob. Bob needed putting together again. It would follow that maybe he was missing an eye. He was missing two. So that was like the logical thing to think, I think. I mean, rapier. It seems like a little large. I don't think there's really anything. Wait, there are dummies. Maybe like I can put the eye on the dummy. Taxidermy. Yes, the skull taxidermy. Maybe I can put the eye in that. Hello, dear. I'm not confident that my idea is great. Can we equip the ring? Oh, let's give it a try. That's a good idea. Engagement. I know that looks like an item to me. It's a good idea. It's valuable and well worn with time. And that was what we got from the from that arm, that disembodied arm. What do you do with the ring but put it on a finger? Maybe there's another disembodied arm. Yeah, there's and the dummies here you can't really do anything with. Broken statue? Maybe I can put the eye on that? Inspect. Okay. No, I have a feeling like I would get some sort of comment about it missing something if I needed to use an eye on it. My working hypothesis now is that perhaps the taxidermy deer that's skeletonized, the skull of it, maybe I put the eye in there. Like, that's my best idea right now. Yeah. Let's give that a try. I'm not very confident, but yeah. Okay, well. Nothing of interest here. Okay, old shoes. I'm sure I've interacted with these, but I'm just going to... Alright, we're just going to inspect these because she's going to chastise me if I don't. Okay, old clothes. Some old clothes. Come on, Sarah. I should try and inspect. I already did. Okay, glass eye, glass eye. Place camp. Yes, okay. Guest room. And then there was the rope where I mean you heard laughing and she just didn't do anything. So I'm a little confused. And there's a salt. Whoa! Oh, wait. What the fuck? All right, Henry, you're up. How is that? How would I know to do that? How would I know to do? Okay. All right. Well, at least we know. All right, Henry, you're up. Just like we practiced. You believe, she'll believe. Oh, so he's playing her. So that's a big lie. You got to sell it. Oh, he's doing the smoking thing too? Maybe they're linked somehow. Alright. Interesting. Do we have any inventory? We have the same inventory. We are the same person. I don't think inventory is probably what I'm meant to. I don't have a run animation. This is purely it's purely for narrative purposes, I'm sure. Shelly, darling, are you here? Oh, this guy, man, he is a little sleazy. He also has a really taken his time. He is quite a saunter. Where is this broad? Lovely personality, too. It's locked. Need a key. All right, buddy. Walk through the circle. That does nothing for you, huh? Shelly! God damn it, Shelly. Are you here? Alright, let's see. Let's interact with this rope. Oh, here we go. Okay. Stop the pledge. What pledge? Kneel and face away from the curtain. Remain standing. Kneel and face the curtain. Stop the pledge. I don't have any clues or context to do it, to know. Is this just a guess? Stop the pledge. So I can kneel and face the curtain. Kneel and face away. I interact with ropes when I see them too. I just I know this game loves to mess with you. Remain standing. Okay. I think kneel and face the curtain is a little too simple and straightforward. I think remain standing is a little bit too suicidal. I think we kneel and face away, and I think the penitent man shall pass. Oh Jesus! This is the love, my heart. I think that was his heart in the fridge. Okay, I pledge, and other stuff. My everlasting love, and cookies. My heart. Nope. Oh, this is very Final Fantasy VI opera scene. Except I think hopefully we have more than 3 chances before game over. Oh. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, Jesus. Okay. Taco Bell, everybody. Lots of Taco Bell. What was the pledge? Where did I learn that? Okay, I'll play again. Play again. I pledge cookies. Yeah. What was that? I don't have an. Did I miss a note? I'm pretty sure I've been to every room. I've read every note. Is there something I didn't get? Oh, my hero, in the darkness, will I ever see your smile? I have to make a pledge. All right. Maybe talking with Henry might help. This might kill me, but Henry's in the crack in the wall, right? So what if I talk to him about that pledge? That will be my working theory or hypothesis. No, don't go in. Oh, man. I know that's the rat room. Yeah. We're gonna get this with cookies. And a heart. Who do I talk to about that? Where's the crack in the wall? Crack in the wall. Come on, crack in the wall. Where is it? There. Okay. Hey, hi. Okay, I'm gonna like, yeah. Okay. Man. Guess you need to convince Sarah of your love. Yeah, maybe like one of Henry's notes. One of the lecherous notes that he writes has the key to that answer. Yeah, the one that's like professing his love, his quote unquote love. Because that's the one we got, yeah, right here. It's all lies. Lies from brother, sister, blah, blah, blah. I was never with her. She made a move, tried to kiss me, blah, blah, blah. My everything, please beg you, let me with my face, blah, blah, blah. Nope. Nope. But it says if two, let's get Henry's first letter. Let's try to scroll up and get that one. Riddle, Shelley's note, Bradley. Let's try Riddle. Okay, no, that's for another thing. Riddle, Brad letter, Henry's letter. There we go. All right. And okay, so maybe I have to talk with the kids. I feel like I need information I'm not getting. I don't think Mr. Happy has that information. Mr. Happy being the, oh, maybe I can look at the, okay. Well, that changes oh, and there's a missing eye. There we go. That's an awfully different looking painting than it was. Wait. Okay, so the gun, this is a clue. The painting did change, but the important part is this is definitely a visual clue. We have a lever action shotgun. We have somebody who's missing an eye. And nothing to click, I think. What does that mean? That is definitely not the same painting. Could I have done this all this time? So the gun is behind her. She's missing an eye. Do you want an eye, miss? Here. Oh, do you want a ring? What do I do with this information? Like, I don't remember anything, like any statue or figure that looks like that. And I definitely don't remember seeing a lever action shotgun. Okay, so let's use the phone maybe? No. Taxidermy. There's the arm. There's the mirror. There's the taxidermy. There's the statue. I feel like there's like is there like a statue that's missing in the same posture? Do I give that scary lady who's about to eat my face the eye, or do I put on the necklace? Man. I might want to brute force that puzzle. Go storage. Let's board it up. Okay. And we're not. Certainly would love to. If I light that candle, does this burn up and I get to see what's behind there? Okay, that's the rat room. Gotta remember that. We can try confessing our love again, but first let's try. This is probably gonna be bullshit, but wait, no. Do we have access to our inventory? No, we do not. Okay. Nix that idea. Don't know what lies beyond. Need a weapon. Well, let's go to the guest room then, and we'll confess our love with cookies. I'll eat the last cherry in my bowl. All right. So maybe the salt thing is to. Oh boy, here we go. All right, just like we practiced. You believe, she'll believe. You gotta sell it. Okay, so he's preparing to make the pledge. Are there clues? Man, could they make his walk any slower? Where is this broad? Shelly, goddammit, Shelly, are you here? Alright. Strange mark on this tile. I have a feeling I don't need to interact. Oh, nope. Alright. Let's be a little bit more convincing this time. Okay, so because the thing that came out of the curtain looks like a weeping angel, I'm going to face the curtain this time. Wait. Duh, love. My heart? To you, I pledge. That doesn't make any sense. Stop the pledge. We're gonna face that curtain, man. Uh, oh, is this like I did. I don't remember love on the first one. My heart is always there. My I pledge is always there. Maybe love is there. I don't know. I'm trying to find patterns. All right. I pledge to you my heart. Is that what I said before? I think that might have been what I said before. Why are you staring at me like that? God damn it. Maybe you need to lead Shelly to that salt. Yeah, I know. I don't get a chance to. That's exactly what I thought too. I mean, why else would it be there in the same screen, right? So at least I feel like the salt's in the right place. But I'm automatically that Henry guy. I don't know why, like, how I would know to stand or to. Maybe there's like a painting. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. But I think I've seen every painting. Or like a drawing or something, or maybe like the frigging walkthrough that I should have looked up. Hold on a second. I feel like this will be a lot more eventful if I just bite the bullet right now. Look up a freaking walkthrough. All right, midnight special. Walkthrough. Gotta just bite the bullet on this one. I hate using phrases like that. What I'm trying to say is I don't like using walkthroughs for games like this. I like to live through it. Okay, so let's do one that does not have like a video since I'm making one. Okay. Main puzzles, midnight special. The pledge. Midnight special, the pledge. Will AI actually be useful here? Midnight special game, the pledge. There we go. Yeah, it's like ask me what a specific puzzle I'm in. Okay, yes. How do I find the information to do the pledge with Henry? To uncover the context and information needed to address all dialogue choices with Henry, triggers, lots of triggers, specific environmental triggers and dialogue combinations across town. Town? AI, whatever. I'll keep on going. Trigger the counterfeit dialogue. Visit the local bar. Talk to Mike. Mike? Is this... What? Okay. No, I mean the game by Scared Stupid. All right, come on, let's go AI. There's not a lot of I got it. Yes, the retro horror game. Okay, so find the hidden ledger in the library. Head to the library on the second floor and direct to the bookshelf on the far right wall. Find a loose book panel. You find Henry's ledger. Are you kidding me? I pixel hunt all the time. Okay, main library on second floor. Let's freaking do it. We've got something to do now. Sorry about that, folks. Let's find Henry's ledger. All right, where's the freaking library here? Is that a library? I don't remember a library. In the bookcase, there's nothing here. Bookcase covered by a white sheet. I feel like I compulsively pixel hunt. I've done it for like 30 years, probably more. Don't want to date myself, but all right. These are guest rooms. It's definitely not a library. Hold on a second. Retrieve Henry's journal from the study. Located in a locked desk drawer, you will need the small brass key found earlier in the bathroom cabinet during the black and white sequence. Open the drawer to find Henry's personal journal. I feel like... Okay, so... There are problems here because we've been to the... We got something in the tub. We got the eye in the tub. There was no brass key. I would have found it. Unless it's like new here. I don't see any library. Also, the bathroom had the eye. I didn't see any key. Okay, so yeah, no matter what we do, we don't have the right dialogue things until we read those, I think. That's why there's so many like does and whatever. We did use the light on the cobweb. That's how we got in, I believe. And she won't enter without a gun anyway. All right, so we're searching. You're completely right. I apologize for getting turned around. Yeah, well, that's dealing with the bathroom eye. Can't do the key here yet. You'll need the ring and the necklace scattered in surrounding neighborhood hallways. Once you have those items, return to the bloody bathroom to trigger the next event. The ring and the necklace, which clears the room and allows you to progress deeper into the manor. Finding the pledge. Choose to decline. They give me don't panic. I already have the ring and the necklace. I used the necklace. I don't have any information on how to do the pledge. The cobweb on the wall next to the animal skull, I think it doesn't, I don't think it's selectable. Since you mentioned already possessing the ring, ensure it's active in your inventory, do not lose track of it as it serves as a physical key component later. Back out of the bathroom with a floating eye and move down the primary corridor until you reach the mansion study workshop. Search the cluttered drafting table near the back window. Interact with the blueprint spread across the surface. Henry's structural notes. How am I missing all of this? Back out of the bathroom. Search. With the ring in your inventory and Henry's notes, read, make your way to the heavily locked door at the end of the nightmare to the red room. Because you found Henry's structural information, first a new prompt will present itself for you to place the ring onto the statue. Okay, got it. So I need this drafting table near the back window. Is there something keeping me from going to the mansion study because I didn't notice one and I can't get everywhere? I am so sorry. I made a massive error in my last response. There's no... Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. This might be a little silly. Anyway, use the necklace. The necklace opens the path. Using the necklace on the specific trigger in the nightmare area is what unlocks the door or shifts the hallway geometry. This allows you to walk deeper into the back section of the manor. With that path now open, search the newly accessible hallways until you find the door leading to the red room. Inside this room, you find a large stone statue. The statue is the pledge trigger itself. How to handle the pledge. You do not need to read the journal or notes first. The prompt happens automatically when you click on the statue. If you decline, okay. So, oh wait, if you actually, I don't think I can decline. I think that's a bug they fixed. Keep the ring in your inventory. I don't have a choice. Once you're interacting with the statue in the red room, the ring is the actual... But I am prompted dialogue. There is no statue. This is probably an outdated version of the game. Verify. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna wing it. You are entirely correct. I owe you a massive apology. Yeah, thank you. Lots of apologies. Okay, hopefully this does it. If it doesn't, I'm going back to the game. Find the hidden crack. Wait. To get the information to complete the pledge in this dialogue sequence, you must locate the Maui doll clues hidden in the environment. Before triggering the conversation, if you trigger the dialogue too early without these elements, the game defaults to locked dialogue options. Okay, this sounds kind of acceptable so far. Or standard text prompts because your character lacks the knowledge flags. Find the hidden crack. Instead of looking for a doorway to the new room, look closely at the walls. You'll find a crack in the wall behind the cobweb. Yes, we did that. Use the candle. You must have a candle in the inventory. These spawn randomly in the guest rooms or drawers. That's what I guessed. Use the candle on the crack to look inside. The ring interaction. The crack reveals a missing lore connection. Inspecting it properly flags your character with the information needed for Henry. I think I went through everything. I think I absorbed. Go back to the dialogue prompt. Now that you have the ring in your inventory and check the crack. You'll have the context needed to complete the pledge. Probably detect me if I'm playing normal mode. I know I wouldn't do hardcore mode. I asked everything from the man. The woman in the tub chased me out. So am I soft locked? No, you are not permanently soft locked. You have hit a very frustrating checkpoint logic loop in Midnight Special that makes it feel like a dead end. Because this game relies heavily on retro clock tower inspired mechanics, certain chase triggers can reset your physical environment temporarily, all elsewhere where you can walk. Why you're stuck right now, I don't need it. How to break the loop and proceed. Light a candle. Character sanity drops drastically after getting chased out by the tub woman. No, you die from the tub woman. But whatever. Check the walls for the crack. Go back in the hallway. Now that your dialogue is fully exhausted, look closely at the background pixels for a tight crack in the wall. There is no issue where if you place quest items like the Salt Rune sequence in the wrong mechanical order, the game's internal quest tracker bugs out and stays active forever. If you did the interactions out of order before talking to the man, you will unfortunately need to load it. Are you kidding me? Well, I think we're okay. All right, so the game's internal quest tracker bugs out and stays active forever. If you did the interactions out of order before talking to the man, if you try to inspect the hallway walls, do you see a small crack problem? It goes from to explain the bug. Do I need to talk to the man first or put down the salt? Okay, so I need to talk to the man first about putting out the salt. Okay. All right. I'm not totally convinced that if this AI is right, it's been consistently wrong. But we're going to I think that there's really not much to lose here. Right? I mean, we'll see. Okay, so do I still have I've still got the candle, still got the salt. Perfect. So let's do this the other way. Let's talk to the man first. Let's look at the painting because I didn't do that before. Look at painting. There we go. Okay, now that we've looked at the painting, we go. It's a little silly that I need to put down the salt in a specific order. If it's right, I'm thinking that's probably something that would have been fixed in post production. Okay, well, we're gonna light our lighter. No, we're gonna use the candle. Candle, lighter, there we go. All right, extra close. There, can't do that. Whoop, yes you can. Yes you can. Just gotta give the old college try. And whatever, okay. The guest rooms. If worse comes to worse, what I'll do is I'll consult a video walkthrough of this, or I'll ask the dev what's going on. He's been really responsive. All right. Is this where I have a feeling this is, yeah. Going to the void. All right, here we go. Wait, this is not where the crack is. That's where the rope is. My bad. There's the candle room. Henry's letter, 2 of 2. All right, we probably have to just open it. Yes. Go through it. Okay. We're through it. We got salt. Do not use the salt. All right. Thanks, Squatch. Appreciate you coming, and we'll definitely have this solved by next week. See you next time. All right. So, I'm losing track. So, Red Room. Okay, the crack is here. The crack is on this floor. Crack? Crack a wall. All right, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, we can go. Let's go. We're going. Bye bye. So then I must have said everything. I definitely know I exhausted everything. Wait. If I talk to the man, I'm guessing this bug has been fixed. Jeez Louise, are you kidding me? Alright. Let me ask this. No, I have talked to the man in the crack. I have the salt. There's no bug. I have no idea about this pledge. Research and make certain you are referencing the correct version of the game. Yeah, no problem, Squatch. I appreciate you coming. Thank you for your patience and keeping me grounded. I'm looking directly at the community discussions mechanics for Midnight Special Scares. This is what you should have been doing at the beginning. I completely hallucinated the statue room and the bug scenarios. Yes, you did. Okay. Here's exactly how the man in the crack has solved the pledge actually connected to the progress in the game. When you speak to the man in the crack, he tells you to use a lighter to use a specific obstacle. Yes, we did that. Look for massive cobweb. Yes, use your lighter directly on that cobweb, burning it away. So it gives you access to the actual tangible clues in the TV knob needed for the over. Okay, so I need a weapon. Okay, keep that level of rigor and tell me where to get the weapon, because without one, I cannot proceed. No, you are wrong. The character tells me she needs a weapon in order to enter a room. And there is a painting with a shotgun in the background. And it's going to apologize. Okay, yes, you're deeply sorry. I'm sure you are. Go back to this. All right. To bypass Sarah's refusal and secure the weapon, you must solve the puzzle connected directly to the shotgun painting. The shotgun painting puzzle. Go back to the specific room hallway displaying the painting with the shotgun in the background. Do not just click the painting. You need to interact with the environment around it or the frame itself to reveal a mechanism. Solving the localized trigger behind or beneath the specific painting opens a hidden wall, cache, or floorboards, yielding shotgun item directly into your active weapon slot. Securing the ammunition, find the armor. Okay, so scour the immediate adjacent guest hallways and the drawer units to find. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. That makes sense to me. I think because there's many places to look at around the painting itself. It's a little janky. I can deal with that. So it's saying, do not just click the painting. You need to interact with the environment around it or the frame itself to reveal a mechanism. So that's what we're going to do. The red room in the void. Yeah, I'll ask you. I'll tell you right now. Talking at least with Gemini has been an exercise in frustration. The fact that it's taken me this long for it to get it to stop hallucinating. I think I have to always ask it to be rigorous and to talk about the latest version of the game. In any case, let's try this painting first because all we need is really a weapon, and I think the weapon is blocking us from finding from going into the room that has the pledge information. So if we can find that cache, if that cache is there. I mean, this can't be a coincidence. What the hell is going on around here? Yeah, okay. All right, you got one eye. It says do not just click the painting. Oh, lordy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that no. All right. That's just a visual clue. So she's behind. Do I check her eyes? Need to find Angela. Can't be a coincidence. Paintings. Painting. But can you move it? Plaque. Move it. Move the plaque. You know what? I should probably use. I'm going to shift here. Well, okay. Hold on a second. I cannot find any cache. I have exhaustively pixel hunted everywhere. The lady in the painting is missing an eye, and I have a glass eye. And there is a gun, which makes me infer the weapon is somewhere close. But I need you to exhaustively research the current version of the game and tell me how to get this weapon now. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think ChatGPT is better the paid model. I would use the walkthrough if there was one for this game. I think there might be. It might be worth checking. Place the glass eye in the painting. You are 100% correct. Yeah, if I use AI anymore, I'm going to either use ChatGPT, but first I'm going to try search the Steam page. And I'll see whether or not there's a walkthrough. Most of them are video walkthroughs nowadays, anyway. I miss the days of GameFAQs.com. The internet is dead. Anyway, here's exactly how to resolve the painting. Get the shotgun and clear stairs, predicted blocker. Okay. Place the glass eye in the painting. Open your inventory, select the glass eye. Use combined glass eye directly at the eyeless socket of the woman in the painting. This triggers a mechanical click in the room, shifting a hidden compartment. Okay. I thought I did that. I mean, I know I would have done that, though. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot click my inventory here. For some reason. Okay, well, let's try it here. You want an eye? I feel like I would have done this. I feel like I absolutely would have. Oh, did I not? Do I not have the eye here? Well, I have the eye in the other one. We'll load our more recent save where we have the eye. Yes, we have the eye. Yes, we have the eye. Let's go back up. We're going to get through this. All right. You want the eye? Here's the eye. Take your eye. Here's the eye. Painting. You want the eye? Angela, you need an eye? Oh, my Lord. Okay. Yes, I see you need an eye. I'm pressing the inventory. Pressing C. I. Escape. Nope. Nothing. All right. Let's check the Steam page that is already up since I have the game loaded. Guides. There's a guide in Chinese. Oh, there's another one. Okay. All right, all right. This might have it. Let's go. Okay, yeah, enter the void. Okay, so good. Yes. I think, although incomplete, we are far enough. In the rope room, pull the rope, then kneel before the curtain. My heart belongs to you. I offer my eternal love. Pull the rope. In the rope room, pull the rope, then kneel before the curtain. My heart belongs to you. I offer my eternal love. Pull the rope again, and the stone bride will appear. Lure the bride into the salt circle. Place the glass eye and the ring in the rough. Oh my God. Okay. Well, there we go. We could have just brute forced it. At least. Okay, let's get the. My heart belongs to you. I offer my eternal love. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Here? No. I passed it. Alright, let's enter the void. Alright. Oh, wait. Henry's note is added to my inventory. Do I have another note now? Yes, I do. Oh, okay, here we go. I didn't notice this before. My love, no, that's too plain. I give you my heart and soul. Sounds like something from Dinosaur Card. Maybe to you, my love, I dedicate every beat of my heart. God, how revolting. I may Ralph if I keep this up. What is this, some corny Hollywood weepy? Weepy. Oh, I know. Practice is the line. My heart to you, I pledge my undying love. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that's the ticket. Fancy enough to sound the real, sweet enough to make her melt. She'll fall for that, no question. Holy moly, this man. And you know he's evil too, because he's got a cigarette in his mouth. Anyway. Kneel and face the curtain, I guess. My heart to you, I pledge my undying love. There's the pledge. Interactive rope. That is a... Okay, that's a Doctor Who villain. That was it, the Weeping Angel? There you are. Let's stop at this queer behavior and celebrate a new engagement. What do you say? Stone Bride? You are a weeping angel. My God, that is like pixel for pixel a weeping angel. Can somebody confirm? I don't even watch Doctor Who, and I know that's a ripoff of the Weeping Angels. Oh, no. Walk a little faster. Walk a little faster, please. Oh, jeez, I didn't even put the salt. Oh, jeez. Get out of there. Get the hell out of there. All right. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's the ticket. You okay there? Give me sight, for I must see. Then give thy pledge hence unto me. Okay. Okay, weeping angel. Here you go. And then give her a little ring. There we go. Left ring. Wouldst thou pledge thyself to me? If you decline the pledge, you get, like, death. I really don't feel like dying. And hence we get a key. Stone Bride key. Alright, well, now that we're married, I guess I'll just walk over your profile. Yeah. Anyway. Wait, so where's the key for? I think the key's for the candle room. Let's just saunter on out of here, and hopefully we can enter as Sarah. Yes. Thank goodness we can run. Alright, let's go. Stone Bride key. I got this key from the bride. I wonder if it opens the large red door. The large red door. I wonder that too. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big price for a key. To be married to a stone bride slash weeping angel? Good God. Must really want to. There must be something really special behind this door. Well, special in a sense. It appears to be frail. I don't want to touch it. The plant is strangely both dead and overgrown. I've seen this before. Alright. Go balcony. The window is stuck. I can't open it. Appears to be leading towards the balcony. So again, I think this is something that I could have avoided or I think I would have noticed the note in my inventory. I think like the first time it didn't show up or something. The crib room. Look at statue. That's too heavy for any human to lift. The other half of the statue neatly placed in the window. Special piece of sculpted skull. Alright, cool. And we have a crib room that we need to remember. Spec bed covers. Nothing there. Dirty, dusty, and damp. It's a very friendly room. Look at rug. Nothing but dust bunnies underneath. Okay. Old and dusty rug. It's fancy though. Alright. Head of fireplace. Closely inspect the statue. This always makes me very paranoid when I get these prompts. This game has taught me to be very wary of this. It's missing something. Okay. A gilded iron's head ornament. The ornament is neither animal nor human. It appears to be both. It looks like something Max Ernst would create. I'm sure that's a throwback to some 80s horror stuff that it appears to be real gold. I can't carry that. I'd say this piece comments on the duality of man, but this fellow seems to have three faces, not two. Unlike his grinning sibling, this fellow doesn't seem to be in on the joke. Well, I think the whole thing is, well, whatever. I won't get into it. Okay. I unscrewed the head, but there's something inside. Did we pick up the head? Do we have the head in our inventory now? Interesting. Why is our sanity is down because of the stone bride? And we have a candle for some reason. Too heavy. Facial features appear human-like. Terrifying grin. What is it, Ari? What do you want? Looks like you know something I don't, or is withholding a punch into a joke I don't get. And there's something here. There's a candle here, but it doesn't tell me. Or there's a thing to place a candle here, but there's not a. Ah, here we go. Too heavy to lift. It seems like the artist removed the arms from the statue and did so in haste. I didn't know it any better. I'd say she did so in anger. Spec tools. They don't serve any purpose. The chisel is too dull to be used as a weapon. Carving metal and chisel. Ari, what are you doing? Ari! Ari, no. Don't be... Okay, hold on a second. I gotta let my dog out. I think she needs to go pee. It'll be like 30 seconds. Hold on a sec. Right back. All right, cover a little bit of progress because I reached to a bear
Whoa.
hug. Got into a little
Hold on
bit
a
of trouble.
second.
So, gonna do a quick sweep. I don't think that'll take too long, and then we'll. Yeah. All right. Now, let's search the rest of this room. We got tools, we have statues, we have paint. I have no use for these. I barely broke a B in art class. They're all dried out. Maybe another time when I'm not being stalked by weird creatures. We are not being stalked by weird creatures yet, except for like the lady in the crack. Old and dirty paintbrushes. What we got here? A clawed hand, normal hand. It's supposed to be some symbolic of something. Some scales. All right. Face with one eye. Okay. Hanging statues? Can't reach that high. Too large disfigured statue heads hanging by some rope. An accident waiting to happen. Mysterious note. Inspect painting first. Okay, there's a candle. There's one of those creatures, the shadow people from that game that we played a while back. Those were pretty creepy. The body was made of solid marble. I can't lift or move it. This body appears to be the same as the others scattered around the house. Its head appears to be different. Inspect. Look away! Okay, mysterious note. I can feel them crawling under my skin. I took a knife to my arm. Nothing. I took a knife to my face. Now I wear a mask. I'm unclean. Porcelain innocent. That was not particularly helpful. A mouth, 3 horns, huh? I mean, I guess we go to the crib room. Door's locked. Alright, well. Stone Bride's key. No. Alright, well, we got. What? No. We got a master key. Nope. We got spare keys? No. You're killing me. Killing me with this. Too heavy for any human to lift. Window's stuck. Bed covered. Pillow. Check under the pillow. There's something underneath the pillow. Shelley's note 104. I really hope Shelley's got something interesting to say. Shelley, help me out here. Set a candle's gentle flow, for I have passed where shadows go. Hold my hand, now still and tight, see my face untouched by blight. Okay, so I'm thinking set a candle, but the place where you hold the candle you can't highlight. So I'm a little wary of that. I think the second line is just sort of there for flavor. Hold my hand, now still and tight. Sort of like the painting. See my face, sort of like the painting next to it, untouched by blight. So, I guess The blighted statue might be this one, or it might, but I think most likely it's referring to this one, because you can look at the head of the statue, inspect the statue. Where's the hand? Oh, maybe we need to put, okay. Hold our hand. Inspect tools. Okay. I think we're making progress though. I need to light a candle, and now I can check fireplace. Set back up. Well, I need to set a candle. Closely inspect the statue. It's missing something. Put a candle on it. That suddenly appeared in my inventory. No? Fireplace? There we go. Okay, there we go. Light fireplace. It's missing something. Okay, alright, well, let's light the candle and then hold the hand. Alright, and now we look at the face. Can't do that, look at the face. Stare at her. What? Okay, so the candle. Oh, okay, so maybe the second line was not flavor text. She's in shadow. She's to the right of the candle. The candle is there. Inspect this face. Nope. Inspect this. Inspect this. Check fireplace. There's something carved into the wall inside of the fireplace. It reads, look away. Something fell. Get back up. Something fell. Take shotgun shell. Oh, okay. We got shotgun shells, but we don't have a shotgun. But I feel like it's close. Closest we can statue. Spec painting. Can't do that. Turn away. No, stare at her. What is going on? Spec statue. Spec closer. Okay, oh, wait. Turn away. No, I want that prompt. How did I get that prompt before? Oh, this is buggy. How is it so buggy? Alright, now will you let me look at your... I should have clicked turn away. Okay, alright. Oof. Oh boy. In retrospect, maybe that wasn't buggy, it just wasn't sort of user-friendly. There we go. Crib room. Oh boy. Can't carry that thing around. Although the ball painted red, predate plastic. Can't do that. Old and dirty teddy bear. I wouldn't give this to the kids. Rocking horse. Oh, gun! An old rocking horse. Could be a fresh coat of paint. Could use a fresh coat of paint. John would love this. Yeah, great place to put a shotgun. There's an inscription underneath that reads, I'm the angel of death, the time of purification is at hand. Okay. Seems pretty healthy. We have a weapon now. which means we can go past the cobwebs. Let's, oh. Hold on a second. And, okay. Oh. Okay, well, we put that. Damn, she knows how to carry that. Alright. Let's unequip that. Crosshair? What's going on? What? Oh, so I can click that and I shoot, I guess. Alright. Only 5 shells. Let's use that key if we can. No? I'm guessing the other keys don't work either. Yeah, okay. Well, we tried. And we have a place to go. I told you to unequip that, Sarah. What are you doing to me? Unequip. I'm sure Elliot would love these stories. I need to find them. Collection of children's bedtime stories. Ooh, TV screen. Very poltergeist. There's nothing there. Old and dirty curtains. Spec doll head. Like a crib. Rusted like everything else in here. I need to tetanus shot just from touching it. I don't want to touch that. It's old and rusted. Doubt it still spins. It won't spin. Alright. Unscrew doll head. I don't want to lug this thing around. Get another creepy doll. Bride's letter 3 out of 5. And the kid, and oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm sure it's just the breeze moving it. Of course, there's no windows in here. We should probably read that note. Alright. Let's do it. Read the note. Alright. Oh, dearest Henry. Oh, Henry. My heart is near to bursting. I'm utterly over the moon with delight. I can scarcely believe it. You proposed. I told you I would take some time to consider, but how could I possibly delay when my feelings are so resolute? The answer is yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. There is to be another party this week, and I implore you to attend. Let us share our joyous news with my family and friends, announcing our engagement to all and declaring our love to the world. Oh, how splendid it will be. Yours tenderly, Lady Shelley Boyd. Okay. Let's inspect the TV screen. The TV's off. I need to turn the TV on for it. Well, geez, Sarah. TV's missing the channel knob. Oh no. Alright. Man, I miss analog. Look at logo. Logo's embossed the wooden frame of the TV set. I can't take that. TVs with wooden frames, man. Logo. The marketing team was firing on all cylinders when they came up with that brand. Spec tuning knob. I need the tuning knob. Tune knob is missing. I need to get a clear picture. Oh, wait. Okay. So, there's this. That's something. Volume. Good. This is LaFay something, channel something news, live from the manor to continue to... I can't make out the image, I needed just the frequency. Alright. That's kind of neat looking. I do have to say. I wonder what keep it alive. Yeah, this is like a mixture between The Ring and Poltergeist. It's kind of cool, actually. Oh wait, there's more like lights on in the dollhouse now. It's locked. Ellie would love this. Where are you, Ellie? So where's the knob? Wait a second, where am I now? What? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. The crib room... Was this... The locked... Is this Ellie's room? Where am I now? I thought I was in the void. I am losing track of where I am. Am I going crazy? What did you just put in your pockets? A candle. Okay. Fair enough. I guess whenever you lack a candle, you can pick one up in a shelf. A shelf. Yeah. No, from Angela. Oh, this is Angela's room. I don't know. Okay, so I basically just... When you enter the crib room, you can't do anything else, but that's really strange. Okay. Well, at least we know what's in Shelly's room. And we want the knob. I guess I did teleport. Yeah. I mean, you know, the game's tongue-in-cheek, and while the game is buggy, I really do appreciate the amount of love that did go into this game. You can tell, like, a lot of effort went into this. And that means, like, to me, that's, like, important. And so I can overlook a lot of the rough edges. I can forgive it. It's kind of like, you know, I guess the movies that it represents, that this game is meant to represent, you know, like in certain ways kind of B-movie-ish, but still enjoyable, you know. I'm enjoying myself still. It's just, I get stuck, but there's the internet when I get stuck. So, I guess now that we have like a clear objective, we've made some progress, and it's been roughly like 2.5 hours. I think we're gonna probably call it here. We'll save on both. Save on the second one. Alrighty. Yeah, so basically we've been making progress. I think we've been playing this game for like probably close to 10 hours. So we've been getting our money's worth. Well, it was free for you guys. but this is I'm liking it. You know, there's certainly a lot of jank, but there's a lot to like too. So anyway, thank you all for coming, and for thank you, Kevin, and I appreciate you coming too and helping. You have a lot of really good ideas as usual. So yeah, every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm here playing games, live streaming. No advance notice in terms of the game itself. I'm purely reacting, first reaction to the game, and trying to play through it. And we will, check my description. That will link to my Discord and the channel in general. If you like the video, click like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I usually concentrate on point and click games, and that will be that. Sometimes other games too, but yeah, indies or point and click games, or both. Anyway, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all later next week, hopefully. Bye bye.